There's gonna be so many more haters.
Nobody likes my editing. It's so bad.
What if people see where my power comes from?
What if we get something wrong?
I'm gonna have to get so many more fezzes.
My beard isn't as cool as that other guy's.
Dude, we hit 4.2K subs on YouTube.
Fuck yeah.
What if people see where my power comes from? Because people always ask what's under the hat.
Hi everybody, welcome to GameGorgon. My name is Krug.
I'm Indigo.
Today we're here to talk to you about you.
As the intro said, we have hit 4.3K subs, which is phenomenal.
As the intro said, we have anxiety.
I love it though. I love it.
Yeah, it's like the best kind of anxiety.
Yeah.
It's like we have this opportunity to do something awesome, and sure, we can mess it up. That's totally reasonable. You can mess anything up. But we have this opportunity, and that's super awesome. And so thank you for letting us do that. We promise we will try really hard not to let you down.
Anyone that's on the Discord has already heard me talk about this already, which if you're not, most of you aren't. Because there's 4.3. I made an easy goal and I made a hard goal. Easy goal, hitting 2K by December. Hard goal, hitting 3K by December. And then I was like,
shit.
Cool. Apparently I was underestimating it, all of you.
Yep.
I guess we have to come up with a new goal. And then when I mentioned this, everyone was like, okay, 10K. And I was like, no. Look, I want realistic goals, not...
Some of you have been like, I don't understand why you guys don't have more subscribers. Where we're coming from, we're like, oh my god, we have so many subscribers. Like, obviously we want more subscribers. Like,
Yeah.
that would be great, but it's shocking.
And the thing is, there's so much going on behind the scenes right now. Like, even with only, like... God damn. That we can't talk about yet because we're still working on it and getting things together.
We don't want to put anybody in a difficult situation of like announcing this is going to happen
Yeah.
and then have it not come.
Exactly. To fruition. Yeah, which happens all the time. It's fucking insane. That's right. I'm the one cursing.
Don't pretend like you don't curse during GameGorgon. Yeah, I do it more, but you're not clean.
Okay.
Get out of here with
It's
that.
it's like 1 to like 100 between the two of them.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm not way more, but you exist on this spectrum.
Yes, I do. We've got a Court of Corvids, which is going to be running until September 2nd, which is going to be our first arc finale.
Yep.
And then we're going to do the remainder of October. We're going to actually be running Outbreak, which we're going to be doing Nuclear Winter. So we're bringing back the entire cast plus a special guest.
Ooh.
I haven't decided if I want to kill them yet. Like, how do I,
Yes, you have.
If they're gonna be only on one episode, the question is do I let them like live and escape and do their own thing, or do I kill them?
Vote down in the comments. If you don't vote for kill them, Krug's disappointed in you.
But here's the thing: is if I don't kill them, it could always be that same person can come back. I'm just saying, Monster of the Week, the final arc of Monster of the Week.
Yeah.
I'm working on something else to end up the last bit of November / the first week of December. And then I think we're going to be taking a little bit of a break in December, as we have done in the past, to kind of decompress and, have...
Work on other projects.
Yes, and then come back in January, so there will be a little bit of a gap, but we always have Hijinks and Handlebars on Tuesdays all the way up until that point as well. And then we've got Uncommon Trust, which they are doing Children of Ringweb right now.
Yes. If you haven't seen any of the Ringweb stuff, it's so cool.
Yeah,
You should,
yeah.
Like,
It's the Numenera system by Monty Cook.
give it a shot.
Yeah.
The Numenera system's pretty sick. We haven't talked about it enough on this channel. If you're open to new systems, just like with, I posted on the community tab once, like, if you're open to new systems, check out Hijinks and Handlebars, since I figure a lot of people are here for Pathfinder. Hijinks and Handlebars is kids on bikes. That's super cool. That system is like completely roleplay. And so if that's why you're into RPGs, highly recommend. Numenera is very similar in that regard. And especially the group that's playing it is like very heavily roleplaying.
Yeah.
And so also just like, check them out. It's so cool.
While Children of Ringweb technically is a sequel of Ringweb,
Yes.
It is not, I don't feel necessary that you have to watch Ringweb to watch Children of Ringweb. If you do like it, there's a whole entire different section of videos that you can watch.
We're funneling you. Do you see what's happening? Because
and-
the video, it's funneling you into other videos. It's synergy. It's vertical synergy. I don't know if this is the right way to.
The other thing that we have is we have Unreliable Narrators, which
Yes.
they're doing their short run of Dungeon World.
They are professionals at embodying those characters. It feels so good to watch them play a game. And what's the name of the system that they used?
Dungeon World.
Dungeon World. You just said that.
Yep. I wasn't going to call you out, but you did it.
I'm gonna take a nap.
But yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about
Yes.
other than thank you?
There is. I'm working on a Pathfinder 2nd Edition character creation tool. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a technology person, and so I know how to make like websites and doodles like that. Right now, I'm working on transcribing the database, which is taking a lot of time. I might at some point create a tool for the community to help me, but I'm trying to figure out if that time is worth the effort. Does that make sense? With the end goal being to have a tool that you can use to create a Pathfinder 2nd Edition character, to track all of the feats and how to use them and what they do, and actions that you can take because of the way you built your character, as well as the generic actions that any character can take. Just all of that information in one place online, and like smart. Like it knows not to let you increase strength twice when you pick a background, for example.
Sure.
It is a piece of software that I am building myself. It is not something that like a team is building. We're not outsourcing it. Because of that, it will have bugs. I would love for people to test it once it gets to a point where it becomes testable. It is something that I am building because I feel the need already. I feel the need because character creation in Pathfinder is so complicated, and I want to make it simpler. Anyways, that's what I'm working on. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything, comments or message me on Twitter or tweet QueueTimes or anything.
Where can people message you?
Oh, are we segueing elegantly into the outro of the video? You can tweet me on Twitter at QueueQT.
You can talk to me on Twitter at IndigoQT, or you can talk to all of us at all of the following social medias. I should have put this marker further away from me because I'm touching it. One of them's Patreon. If you want to help support us, that is a direct way of doing it.
Yeah.
Join the Discord if you haven't, and if you go into the description itself, there's a link to our merch.
Oh, we have merch.
Yeah, right now there's only one GameGorgon specific shirt or item, but there will be more coming in the future between GameGorgon. There's some Hijinks and Handlebars merch in there. There's just generic QueueTimes merch in there as well. That goes and supports this show and this channel as a whole.
We're also planning on releasing like non-branded things, if that's something that you're more interested in, like things that are just like, oh, this is an RPG thing. So if you buy any of that merch, it supports us directly, and we thank you very much for doing that.
Everything behind us right here is literally just a piece of paper.
Oh.
And so we have to, like, in fact, this is actually the full size of the room.
Yes.
So
It's claustrophobic.
yeah. So you know, anything.
It's also just as deep as you can perceive. So it is literally, it has no depth whatsoever.
And
we are 2D creatures.
Yeah. So we're trying to, you know, help improve the space as a whole, make it a little bit better for not only GameGorgon but all of our live streams. Don't touch it, it might fall. Anyways, thank you all so much. I'm sure that this has been up long enough.
Oh, I'm gonna end it at don't touch it on my phone.
Okay, perfect.